Alright guys, welcome again to this edition of tutorials. Today I will be showing you guys how you can file a Google DMCA report and get your rankings back. Now, why am I showing this? I'm doing this because this affected me recently. I actually published a post earlier on this morning, and upon sharing the links across social media, I got back in the evening and discovered that my my blog that was sitting on the very number one spot on Google uh, page ranking, according to the search engine results page, is nowhere to be found again on the SERPs. So I was so pissed off. I decided to put down this article to show every other person out there that might be suffering the same thing that I'm suffering, how you can be able to get back your link on Google. So all you need to do is to file a Google DMC claim. But before we go into that, I would like to show you guys one or two things. Look at this post here. Okay, this post here, I actually wrote it, say 58 minutes ago. Basically, I believe I'm the first person to write it on this particular topic about getting a do follow backlink from Lindy KG social network. But if you can look at it here, is just on the very first spot. That's 58 minutes ago. This one here says 2 days ago, 1 day ago, and 2 days ago. But if you check this, now when this guy manipulated my work, you're seeing 12 hours ago, look at the number two spot, and it's now showing 3 days ago, showing that this original result came in first. Now here is it. The two are both on subdomains. This one is on makemoneyonline.techlet.com, while this one is on noaanswer.blogspot.com. Look at what's happened. Blogspot alone has got a higher domain authority than techlet.com. Now, that is why when this guy republished my work without giving the credit back to the original content, mine disappeared from the search engine results page. And you can see that I can't afford to lose such hot position. I know many of you out there are suffering the same thing, but what to do is very simple. Okay, from this post I'm writing here, I've listed out the links for those using, if the person who copied you is actually using a blogspot blog, the link is here. The one for other platforms, the link is here for WordPress, for LinkedIn, and the rest of them. So if anybody who infringes into your copyright, and without giving you, if the person gives you a link back to the original source, I don't think there's any need going taking it this far. But if the person actually removes all your link and you got to find that this person have infringed into your right without giving you back the credit, and man, you can go ahead and do this. So to do this, the person who actually did this is using blogspot.com. So I will be using this first link for the sake of these tutorials. Now, what I'm going to do now is that I will copy the link here. Okay, all you need to do is just go below this video. You will get a link. I'll make it available once I publish it. Then I already got the link already on my web page. So here is it. I just need to fill up this form and I'll get everything done. So here now, just enter my name. It's going to be a little cozy because just a minute. Okay. Enter your company name. You can enter your blog name here. I choose self. I confirm that I'm the copyright holder of the content in question, and I'm not filing this notice on behalf of any third party. So I'm doing it for myself. I'm not, nobody sent me, and I'm just doing it. So I'll just change this to maybe probably this. Select your country. Okay. So once you fill up this, just fill this, select your country and the rest of them, add your email address, and you come to this first session. Okay, I've actually written down something before I started doing this. So all I just need to do is to copy it from where I pasted it here. Okay, just copy and paste here. So you just have to pen down something. I said the content with the title. I just wrote out the SEO title, exact title that I was ranking before, of which the same person who copied the work did not change it. So it's very easy to trace. There's nothing confusing about the whole thing. So this is the title. I just included the title of the work. It's originally It's original work by me and I hold the copyright of the content. The reported blog have copied the work I published earlier and ranked on the very number one spot on SEP 1. But now my work is nowhere to be found on the SEPs. So far, he only copied the text without the images and the video version. Please take appropriate action. So I can just put down something like this, and now what I need to do in this section is to is to enter the source, the original source. That's the link pointing back to my own uh, website. So I also have it here. I will just copy it out from here. I'll copy it. I'll go back to my browser and paste. So the link is here now. So if there are many URLs that were infringed, all you just need to do is enter each URL per line. I already have this URL in this line. So if you have another URL that you want to report as well, just hit your enter button and enter the URL there. It's just as simple as that. Then just make sure you go through all these and scroll down. Now you have to enter the website of the person who infringed into your work here. I also have the link as well. If I go down here, I'll just copy it out. Okay, I'll paste. Now I've pasted the link here, so I'll just have to check all this, read all these things. I've read them before, so you just have to read it again because of the time. There's no need reading it again for you. So yeah, today's date is probably uh, okay, month first. This November 4th, 2016. 2016. All right. The name on the signature, Good Talent Crescent. Okay, you just click this capture code here now and submit. So once now I can submit, but before you hit this submit button, you you have to go through all these things and be very sure that you've done the right thing. I've actually gone through them so many times before putting up this tutorial, so there's no need going through it again. I've gone through all of them, and I'm pretty sure that everything I've written here is good to go. So now I can just hit the submit button, and that will be all. All right, you will see this page. Thanks for Thanks. We've received your legal request. Please verify status of each error you've submitted to us in your removal dashboard. Google will only mail you about the notice if we need additional information, additional clarification. If we comply with the notice info, we will not receive any further email from Google about it. So that's just the whole thing, and that's it. Go ahead. If you think anybody infringed into your rights, you can actually contact the person using their contact page